Hey guys, and welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm Christia Parker, and now joining me in the studio is Kristen Linares. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining us. Now, you got some hot new stuff coming downtown on Washington. Can you tell us a little bit about your salon that's opening?
Yeah, well, it's actually a co-op salon, so we're going to have a photography studio, vintage boutique, which is Miss Ohio Vintage, and then the salon setting. So it's not a typical salon environment. We are catering more towards like models, aspiring talent, musicians, anybody who's looking for like an image, like the look.
Great. Now let's talk a little bit about you. How did you get into this field? And you're not a native to St. Louis, so what brought you here?
I am actually a third-generation stylist. My mom does hair, my grandmother, and two of my aunts. Wow. So we've had a salon in the family for about 25 years now. So it's just kind of in the blood. And I moved to St. Louis with my boyfriend, and I just kind of moved here on a whim where I just wanted to try something new and experience a different place. I've been up and down the East Coast my whole life, so it was just a new opportunity, and I went for it. So
how have you found the market here in St. Louis?
I feel like there's a lot of opportunity. I feel like a lot of people don't see it either. Like the architecture, the buildings, everything, the people here really inspire me. The way they dress, their confidence level. Like I think it's a very cool place to be and a very cool city vibe. I really like it.
Awesome. Now, what made you decide to open up this co-op?
I've always wanted to start my own business, and I felt that there wasn't a space for someone my age, for one, to start a place where they were confident and they felt that they were at the time in their life where they could. So creating a co-op situation was a great way to do that, and also allow other creative people like myself, you know, collaborate together and do some really great things.
So a co-op, can you explain exactly what that is?
Well, basically it's a rental situation where each person rents their own space. So we have the photography area for rent, and then different salon stations for rent as well.
And as you mentioned here, Miss Ohio Vintage, shout out to Miss Ohio Vintage, will be one of the the boutiques that will be there. Can you talk a little bit about her clothes? She's been on the show. She's a friend to the show.
She is awesome. I think Lindsay is one of the most innovative and creative people that I know. She has some really cute stuff. I don't know where she finds it, but she definitely gets stuff that's like in for the season, and really, I mean, she's dressed me before and I felt awesome after she has. So together, all of us can create like the look for somebody, you know, between clothing, hair, and makeup. It's just going to be an awesome thing. I'm very excited.
That is so cool. Now let's go back to that. So you said you were you're searching for models, aspiring actresses and artists and all that kind of. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, basically anybody who's, you know, working for these modeling agencies in town, like if they're trying to get a look, if they need perfect hair color, if they need perfect makeup, they would come see us. If they need, you know, wardrobe for a certain event that they're going to, they can come see us as well. So I really want to be the place where they can feel confident that they're going to get the professional color services, hair cutting services, you know, all the above that has to do with salon setting from us.
Now you're catering to models and actresses and actors and all that, but you do also cater to just the regular person that's looking for that glam look. Talk about that a little bit.
We definitely will not turn away the average person, and I want to make everybody feel like they are glamorous and feel confident in their day-to-day activities. So even if you work at Schnucks, I want you to feel awesome and just look great. So come see me.
Now, what's some of your favorite things to do as far as a stylist? Are you a cutter? Are you a colorer? What's your favorite?
I would say I love hair color because I'm a hair color educator as well, and razor cutting I specialize in, and styling. So those are like my three main things, although I do, you know, makeup as well. I really love doing that, especially blow dries. Like a really good blowout can last, you know, a week and you don't have to do your hair. So I love it.
That's so cool. You guys got a lot more coming up with Kristen. She's going to give us a few tips on spring, summer hair. Can you do that for us?
Sure.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're going to take a quick break. Remember to keep up with STL TV and all the great events going on around St. Louis and how to get your hair looking fresh. You got to follow us on Twitter, friend us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always catch us streaming live at stltv.net. We'll be right back after this.